Good morning.
Okay.
If you guys don't know Jason.
Don't know me. I hope they know me.
Anyway, so we were at Lowe's yesterday and we got this Wasp, Trapstick. We weren't quite sure about it, so we're going to test it out, actually put it together and see how this works.
We're going to do a product review, basically.
Yeah, we're going to basically review this as we go along, no different than you guys.
We're going to go through the whole process of putting it together, which we're totally unfamiliar with, so you might have to go around this.
Ready for some comedy show. So first of all, it says tear strip. Things are falling out all over the place.
It's already falling apart. So this looks like some kind of base. You get a picture here.
Look at that. Oh.
So
adhesive already. Oh, and then this.
Oh wow, it's sticky.
Yeah, so don't put your hands
Don't touch
on
it.
So
human wasp are getting caught
alright,
in the
what
trap.
do the instructions say on that?
Okay, so this is what they call the bird protector.
Let's move it out of the way.
It's gonna be a comedy show, right? So this is the bird guard, is what they call these, and they're supposed to somehow go around the perimeter of install around the perimeter.
Yeah, it says to install them one at a time. Grasp the inside of the cap and use your thumb. Oh, so we need to put this on top too.
Okay, so the cap goes on first.
Oh, however you get it on here, I guess. Is that how we do it?
Yeah, just like that. I think it just sits down on it.
There we go. Okay, now it's on.
So
we already removed the twist ties around it, so now it's just installing bird guards one at a time. So
okay, so on the top of this guard, it's got these little inserts, and you can see the triangular insert. My assumption is it goes down into the insert there, and then maybe snaps in place. I don't know. Let's see. It's showing.
So you snap one end of the bird guard into the channels on cap edge and install the other end of the bird guard in the same manner and repeat on all 6 sides. Well guys, we're going to try to do this, and good luck to us as we get this done.
So, alright. I don't see how it snaps in there. Don't get it stuck to you, whatever you do.
Oh, maybe right in the middle, right there, with that? This part?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my lord.
Okay. Oh! Don't touch the table with it either. Oh, okay, here it is. This is the trick. It snaps together just like that. So, once it goes in, then we can put the cap back on it. Okay, so right there. Okay, so now you can see this here snaps in the bottom into that groove right there above the end of my finger. So we'll have to pull it down and kind of push it in place, and there it is. It kind of snaps just like that, and you can see the top snapped into place too. Okay, so now we've got several of these. We just need to go around it and install.
Now we know how it snaps in. That's always the battle here.
So that it's just a matter of pressing them in, but
it doesn't make it very easy to do.
It's not,
especially with the stickiness of the glue on the boards surrounding it.
Okay, there we go. All right. So yeah, you're going to take probably 2 fingers to shove it in place. And then you can kind of set it on itself and then kind of rotate it around. But like I said, it's going to require, excuse me, phone's ringing.
Phone's ringing!
Okay, you get that one?
No. How in the world did you do it?
Just kind of shove it. You almost have to, yeah, there you go.
Okay, so you kind of have to pull it up a little bit over that lip and then shove it down?
Shove it down in there.
There we go. And then it clicks into place.
Yeah. You turn the ringer off.
You would think. We don't want to work today. It's Christmas Eve, guys. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Okay. So it's almost like you kind of pull it down over the hole, and it kind of snaps back in. So once you do it, you'll get the hang of it, and then it'll come together. I'll say that.
Maybe.
Okay, there's that one. All right, one more. Okay.
Our last one.
Last one. So what does it say there on where it's the best places to hang it?
It says to hang it from eaves or wherever you see evidence of wasp, mud daubers, or carpenter bee activity. And to hang it, it needs to be vertical, it looks like it's saying. Or actually, it's showing that it can be horizontal, if you look. Either way.
And it gives you, they give you basically a little bread tie, I guess you call them. Yeah, a giant bread tie. I don't know that it has any particular.
Yeah, nothing in particular of where you have to
hang it from, but the picture shows it's basically just tied on one end and tied on the other, and then
you can hang it.
Hang it where you're seeing the activities.
It does say that it's weather resistant, so we're gonna hang it up and see after about a couple of weeks. Is it truly weather resistant? And this was actually around $10 at Lowe's.
Yeah.
Do we offer anything similar?
Okay,
products?
so this is the thing with wasp in our industry. There's not a whole lot of really great products that our industry's come up with that's going to prevent wasps or bees. That's kind of the.
There you go. That's how you would hang it.
I guess if you wanted to do it,
then just
you can just hang it off these little opening here and hang it vertically if you wanted to. Anyway.
But we're going to put it off to the side for now.
So, our industry really doesn't have anything better than what you'd find at Home Depot or Lowe's concerning wasp sprays or anything that's going to be preventative. There aren't any products that are residual, meaning you can spray it today and it's going to repel wasps for the next 2 months. Everything we have is similar to what you find, like I said, in the stores. It's just going to be a contact spray. So a lot of times when people ask me about wasps or bees or things like that, we'll just tell them we can come out and spray a nest. If you have a nest and you're worried about getting stung, we'll come out and spray it and take care of them for you. And a lot of times some of those nests can get really large, which can be very dangerous. So just be careful. But
we've both been stung pretty decently.
Yeah,
it's not fun. It really is.
When I was younger, I would get stung all the time. It wouldn't bother me. But now as an adult, I get stung and I swell up. So it's, I don't want to get stung anymore. So it's not a pleasant experience. But yeah, we'll try this out. The one thing about this is it's hung outdoors, but it's got a sticky surface. So eventually, I'm wondering, it's not going to last long, because eventually dust, dirt, other bugs are going to get stuck to it, and you wonder how long that's going to last. I can't imagine any more than a couple weeks.
Maybe.
Something like this.
So we're going to test it just to see, give it a week.
But we'll hang it up and we'll see what we catch on it, and then we'll do another video and kind of show you. The other thing is, a lot of times glues that our industry puts out has pheromones embedded in it, so it becomes attractive to certain pests.
And this is chemical free on here.
Yeah, if it's chemical free, there's no pheromone. It's going to naturally just attract bees or wasps or mud daubers or anything else to it. So it again makes me wonder how effective it is against these specific pests.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Like what I was going to finish saying was, we tell customers all the time, a handy can of wasp spray, whether you get it at Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever, Walmart, during the warmer times of the year are going to be probably your best way to prevent wasps and bees from running the property.
And after you've sprayed them and they're out of those nests, knock those nests down, destroy them, get rid of them, because that'll just entice them to use that old existing nest again.
Yeah. And sometimes, we do a lot of people with honeybees. you can spray an area and get rid of the honeybees if we have to. We want to avoid it if we can because they're all pollinators, but our honeybees are more important just for the honey and the pollination. But long-term control with even bees, usually when you spray an area for bees, they're going to come back next year to that same area. So just kind of be aware of that. You may just get ready for it. Because like I said, none of the products that we use are going to have a long-term residual, and they're not going to prevent them from coming back to that same area. Prevention is probably the best key. Seal up all the cracks and crevices you can around the house where they naturally are drawn to and get in, and then
just keep an eye out.
Yeah, be safe. So.
Well, you guys have a great Christmas, and we're gonna keep up with this and see how this is.
We'll let you know how it works out.
And I see why bird guards, because of that stickiness, the birds will get caught on it and then they can't get out. So that is why that's there. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Merry Christmas, guys. Bye-bye.